filling up their schedule, but it also helps. In the Northeast Conference, I know a lot of teams, you're only required to play the other side once, and if they don't want to play a second time, you find yourself needing some games.
Do you prefer the old way, the balanced schedule of playing everybody home and away within the conference itself, or is this a way to give yourself some extra looks?
I like the old way. I guess I'm more of a traditionalist, but I see positives with this as well. You get to see other leagues, the caliber of other players. I see that it's a positive as well.
There's also an opportunity maybe to see a postseason adversary, get an early look at them.
True, absolutely. I know, in the past we had scrimmaged Everett last year, but we didn't play them. We both made it into the tournament, but we didn't actually play them in the tournament either. But it is, like you said, it is an opportunity. You could meet each other in postseason.
I was going to scan around the backdrop here, but we're at Frazier Field, and it's in just absolutely magnificent condition at the moment as we look over towards the Manning Field where the football takes place. But certainly having this complex available to you just has to be a great thing for the kids.
It certainly is. I think we're the luckiest program around to be able to play our home games here. And John Kasayan, who runs the parks for the city, he does a great job keeping this up, and he's very good to Lynn English and gets us on here whenever we can for practice, which, this preseason with all the rain, it was helpful to get on here a couple of times before we started playing. So.
Now, your home regular practice field would be down at Memorial?
Yeah, Keating, right behind the school. Yeah, it's and right now they're ripping up one of the fields, so we only have one practice field for 3 teams. Right?
Showing my age, so I'm from West Lynn, and back when I was growing up, it was Memorial. Certainly, you look across the league. Peabody should be strong this year. Gloucester should be strong. They had a great comeback win last week against St. John's Prep. How do you see the rest of the league shaking out?
I think it's going to be very equal. I see a lot of parity. I think Lynn Classical's got a fine team. I just heard that they came back and beat a good Georgetown team yesterday in the last inning on a walk-off hit by the Gauthier boy. I also think that Salem's going to be much improved. I just think anybody could win. They say anybody could win in this conference any day, and I think that's very true.
A lot of very good seniors in the conference this year.
Yes.
Who's taking that role in your team?
We have 10 seniors, so we're very senior-laden. We have center fielder Brian Maynard, catcher Reyes, right fielder Eric Bransfield, shortstop Danny Vicente, left fielder Brendan Carritt, the boy who's playing today, pitching today, Gabe Smith. He and Brendan Carritt actually, they're in the National Honor Society. I like to throw that in there. One's a president, one's a treasurer, and he's pitching today, and he's usually our third baseman. So we have Sam Hill as well, one of our senior captains. We have an awful lot of. We're very senior.
Now, and those guys have really pulled the weight over their 4 years, and the 3 previous years, they've contributed heavily to the success of the program, and it has been very successful.
Yeah, they've done a great job. A lot of them have been in the program all 4 years, and I'm going to miss them dearly. But they had to set an example for these young kids, and I think I wish them well. A lot of them are going to be going on to play in college and maybe beyond. You never know.
No, Joe, I think it's great you mentioned those guys in the National Honor Society. A lot of times we hear the names student athlete, but we don't actually hear of those student accomplishments from the guys. So that's a really great thing.
Yeah, we have, some years you have to hold your breath with the report cards and academic eligibility, but this group is they set a fine example. They're all very, very good students.
Great. Joe, on that, I'm going to let you get back to your pregame ritual, and we'll talk to you later.
Thank you.